Hello everyone, I'm Wolfire16, but you call me Wolfie, and welcome back to Wildermyth. We are getting into chapter 1 of All Bones of Summer story. So let's jump right into it. Let us scout the area. I guess I should have showed our characters here. We are dealing with Draven, because we were at a carnival thing, and now it's it went kind of downhill. So we have Run Fenspar, who, I didn't know he had, that's right, he had a crush on Sarni, I forgot about that. So let's talk that. So we have Run Fenspar, who is our level 1 hunter. We have Sarni Oakenbranch. Oh, that's right, she has a rivalry with her mom, because of with the story they kind of have like a... We'll lock that for now, but let's see if we can get them to patch things up. We have Renetza Stumpgren, who is Run's best friend. And then we have Aaron Oakenbranch. You know, I'm actually going to unlock that because no one should be rival with their parent and child. Anyway, let's patrol now. But yeah, we're dealing with Robin, which are lizard folk. And this was the story that I was going to live stream on YouTube, but when I first started to live stream, my internet decided to go nowhere. So, it's going to be a recordings, so that's fine. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, which I guess I should pause and say thank you guys so much for 114 subscribers on this channel. That is amazing. I looked at the analytics and said like 99.5% of people are not subscribed, so please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and all that good stuff. But let's move on. We must risk moving in daylight. Gain distance. Be ready to march in feather's breadth. A band of human trackers bringing numbers unknown burns at their heels. It has the Draven both surprised and a little fearful. Versal. Oh. Have you calmed down? Imagine being flinchy at that size. A question. Why my free? You gave? You lack the language to understand, even were I to explain every intricacy. Just trust me, Dreadsnack didn't pull this troop together for no reason. Past their prime tail chewers, maybe. But raiding is their life, their history, and the aim of their ever lives. What meaning is Dreadsnack? What is up? You really like that sword, don't you? That'll either be a problem or I'll make him popular. Dreadsnack is a name you must learn. He was my elder, my teacher, one of the last great divans of our lore. I am merely his shadow. We move in Dreadsnack's honor. Yes, you owe your freedom not to me, but to his wisdom and the respect he commanded. In moments they'll be underway again. Meanwhile, that's smoke. The days have been grueling. Always the Draven are ahead, leaving spare sign behind them of having lit a leaf, much less slept. If it's plainly visible, that means we need to avoid approaching it directly. Come at an angle, or we'll be giving them both our flanks. You're really that versed in war? In fighting Draven? Don't be impressed. Doesn't want to tell you, but she and the fair master, Ixtan Dolgutter, student and teacher. Yeah, well, that's not wholly accurate. Ixtan didn't much like me. I joined near the end of the last conflict. I was there when he slew the Draven Lord and took the sun. I argued to let the little guy go, you know? But I was just a greenhorn then. We need to make our decision early, probably. Split and sneak up, or tight in together? Speed. I'll say is necessary either way. You know what my preference is stealth. Sarni and I can handle the front. Yeah, that's fine. Mage stows them. Let's do number 1 stealth for right now. We'll be stealthy. Hi, buddy. Oh, what? But I'm stealthy. Rock. There you go. Okay, the other guy's over here. Alright, Sarni. Nice. And we'll guard it. Ow. There we go. Good old dagger to the face. Hup, hup, hup. Alright. Infuse with this. And we shall wall grasp. Oh, that's right. She has a stone thing. So that's perfect. And strike. Nice. Hup, 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 hup. Let's swap our weapons now. Hup. Alright, run. See if you can make them run. Haha. Alright, I'll stop. We can wall grasp you. Pin you down. Go to your crush. And we're still hidden. Nice. Stop healing. Oh yeah, watch this. That's right, they're rivals. Keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, I can go here because he can't see me. Bonk. Aha. Aw, so close for them to level up. Let's see. 61, 44, 55, 50. Here you go, Aaron. Have a belt. On the other side of the brief wood, there's no sign a camp was ever made here. They clearly know we're following. Maybe better they split their force if they can't afford to throw that many away. False trail means we go back to the stream bed. Our quarry must have traveled up it for a while. Anyone could have made this mistake. Followed a slimmer trail out of the water. Run? You're the only reason we've been gaining on them. Yes, your guesses have been good on the whole. It's a short stop for food, then they're underway again. Aaron, you were talking about your past before. About Ixon and Xylan? I was done, basically. It was the end of the 20-year conflict. Who's Zinlin? Zinlin Magrump was another fighter we ran with. Younger than Ixon, closer to my age, she always helped soften the hard times. Poor Zinlin. Now they are someone your father lit up around. I don't know. Got questions myself, many of which I've never really wanted to answer. Oof. Backtracking, they reached the stream that night. This is what we're looking for. The mud smooths, masked. They exited the stream here, but the trail starts again in 100 paces. I hate that guy. Oh. That's right, we got a gain on them. 116 days. Or else they'll escape. Okay. I forgot about the time limit we have, basically. So let's hurry up and find an island secure. What we might do is just do 1 defense. At least build 1 defense. That way there's a defensive thing from this, and we'll still gain on them. 1.4, 1.94. Okay, run. Well, here. Alright, let's prepare a defense. We're just gonna do 1 for right now, because it'll be quick and easy. Hey, presto. Alright, because we can always go back and make more defenses. Scout. And let's assault. Sun's lowering. The canopy tosses a gentle aroma over them like pepper and sage. My feet hurt. Are you stopping? Definitely a camp here. Cook fire. Can see where a kettle stand dug its foot in. Maybe believing we're off their tails? Maybe. They thought they lost us with the stream walking trick. Then there's bird spat on the rocks, and it looks like someone was testing a blade on that trunk. Which trunk? That one by the... Oh. The one by that drove, actually. Nice job, Ron. At least we get their Spectra step out. Alright. Split blast. Nice. Alright, Sarni. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, excuse me, he's right here. Again, we get this silk step off of you, or whatever it's called, spectral step for you. Oh, a dart was real. Ah, that thing. Oh, blocked. Oh, we gotta get the bird guy out of here. I hate bird guy. Oh, come on, dude. Nice. There we go. Bonk. Oh, I put him close to run. Oops. Ow. Okay, cool. He blocked it. Really? Come on now. Love of vengeance! Nice. Alright, since you hit me, I'm gonna bonk ya. Bonk. Oh, okay. I thought there was one. Oh, wait, we killed that one. Nice, my tank's leveled up. Ooh, a crossbow. Let's give you one. Just for right now, and until I can probably give you better things. 1.4, 0.7, 0.7, 1, 1. Okay, well, here, run. 3 damage, all other foes. We'll do that. Oh, you have broad swipes too. Whoops. Oh well. And we're gonna give you a riposte so you can counterattack. Hunters lodge up on the hill, headed away. Folks there say Draven fled from here a while ago, by daylight. Timeline matches well to ours. Our timeline, huh? Yeah. Well, I've known a night or two like this one. Music Baron! When the woods stand shy to the wave in the windless air, with the moon and star buried in their thick fragment hair, I'll tell you a story that was told to me in trust of the Emerald Lady whose No, Mom. like a guilty dog when its master comes home to a wrecked house. The way you silent up when I call you Mom. But anyway, yeah. I'm not in the mood for stories either. Why are we still out here, Aaron? Why is it so important for us to catch these Dravin? Is it about vengeance now? Because, I don't know. Yeah, and what are we getting out of it? I'm starting to wonder too. The night's first breeze is felt, it carries a damp scent. I won't say it for you. No, and you three have earned more from me than silence and staring. Alright, so let me start by saying, it's not about anything in the past, or times gone by, phrase filled in, lives spent, dreams followed. It's not about vengeance. Comes before vengeance. It's love. Love for the world and people of the world. People already born and bruised by years, and people that are glimmers in the ether someday to open tiny wondering eyes. I do understand. It might sound sentimental, ludicrous. I'm not sure I fully trust anyone who presented it like that. I mean it more direly and seriously than I can really communicate. There's a draw with this host we hunt, who leaves only black timbers and burnt bones where home stood. I tracked his passage to the area of the fairground, and I should have anticipated what he did there. Snack. That's the name he gave me. A prisoner of ours during the conflict. He spoke Yendrick to me, and I taught him to read. Lent him mythologies, and one stupid night, I turned him loose. He seemed to be a scholar. I thought myself marvelously kind, but his quest is for fire, domination, and our end. Thravin, get moving. The torches are lit for us, and we tempt discovery. Slowed by their efforts to avoid detection and obscure their passage, Vral's band makes for the understone causeway that first granted them entry here. Haste is fear's remedy, Thravin. Haste! Those fools! We are days off! Straw? They feel peril building at their backs, and every gradual length of ground is excruciating. Whack. Alright, we got 60 more days. Alright, see what we did before. Let's secure, find an item. Let's just keep our legacy points as well. Alright, continue on. They're considered to our irritants. 70, 50. Here you go, Sarni. Has some more block. Alright, let's prepare one defense for right now. There we go. And then let's scout here. Starting to run our flames now. Alright, let us assault. Hey, Run. I'll admit I didn't know if this worked out. Oh, you weren't sure? I'm who allowed it to happen. Well, sure. Anyway, I'm still kind of surprised and weak with it, and I want to say just that I hope we can make it last. It'll last. I love you. I've never wanted anything as bad as this. Don't make me say it again. Quieter, you two. You were good. Oh, it was her. Quieter, you two. You were good and quick. Went all the way up the ridge? Yeah. Saw no one lurking. I still think this place is a little conspicuous. No one comes here. Old road went this way. Said yourself, this is where their trail goes. It's likely part of how they penetrated so deep into peopled lands without raising alarm. You do your magic thing on it. Put my awareness a ways down the tunnel, and I could tell it's populated. They move low towards the black entrance. Guess we have to unpopulate it. Oh, that was cute though, with Run and Sarni. That was cute. Run, do I need to give you some accuracy? My goodness, man. Aaron's gotta do all the work around here. Alright, Sarni, swap your weapon first off. Guard. And then Renessa, you guard as well. And let's see what they're doing. Hup, hup. Ow! Gosh dang, man. Ow. Really? Is there really nothing I can shoot him? Take that. I forgot I had that. Really? To cover, come on now. It must be the carrying thing. Locked. Really? Come on now. There. And hit. There. Okay, so it wasn't a cowering thing. I don't know why they couldn't just hit him. Oh, hi, they opened the door. Bonk. My goodness, Ron, you are worthless, dude. Like, utterly worthless. Goodness sakes. And you're dating Aaron's daughter and you're freaking not even doing anything? Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Ow. Ow. How do you get... Now, can you actually hit? Thank you. Oh, we got that guy now. There. Guard. Hup, hup. That's stupid harassment. Get dispatcher stuff off for you. Garden. Love its vengeance. Oh, perfect. Nice. It's like, stay away from my kid. Ah, I thought he would blow up. Ooh. Nice. You can wear this now. they leave these forces to slow us. If they simply turn on us all at once, I'm not sure we stand much chance. They think we have our own warband run.
It's Wilderlands out there. Not many friendly faces. In past Rengaren Timberland, it's Dravenlands. We need to catch them before they reach that far border.
I mean, look, it's starting to feel like we have much less to gain than we've got to lose, right? Oh. After I've had my nose to their feet this whole way, I can't give up now, sorry. Mom, I'll do this, even if it's just you and me. Yes, let's end this rivalry.
Mom, I'll do this.
Even if it's just you and me, we are undeniably fiercer with our pack. Ressal, we plan to hunt and forge to mortar our bellies in this wood. The Draven fight exhaustion themselves, hurried and perplexed by the dodge pursuit. Food is low, spirit is low. Drefsnack would have... You speaking, stop. Ressal will save us. You will walking do. Trava, at last, what can you tell me? Alright, that's 60 more days. Alright, let us secure, find an item. Ooh. 105, 112, 112, 110. Here, I was saying about accuracy. Take this, get some more accuracy. My goodness, for a hunter, you're not really good at doing your job. Alright, let's scout here. Patrol it. It's only Thritzel. We're not going to worry about Thritzel right now. So we only have 41 days. We gotta scout over here now. And then it was simply there, striding beside them.
Run? Are you gonna say something to it, or...?
Ahem. To what do we owe the honor of such company? Someone has visited my shrine. It has been a long time. I have slept. I go to it now. It's close. I feel the offering, but something is not right. Who desecrates my shrine with thievery?
Your shrine? Oh boy, here we go.
If you ask the guardians of the Grand Requiem why they always seem to draw the land's troubles to them, they may disagree over the answer. Perhaps there are so many troubles that you can't help but trip over one on any given stroll.
Or maybe we just have that kind of dumping ground aura.
This shrine was built by the hill folk in the days of stone, before any of you upstart saplings scattered here.
And is that how long it's been since you visited? Who tended its moss and shielded it from storms in the meantime? Not you, old scuff, that's for sure.
This offering was intended for the hills.
You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeit any offering. It is rightfully the forest's now.
What say the soft ones? Okay, it belongs to the hills.
I think the forest has a good point here.
No way, not getting involved. Wait, let me get a closer look at the offering. Ooh, 31% on something. Let's try it. Whoa! The bad juju coming off of this thing is strong. You aren't feeling that? someone clearly wanted to curse one of you by leaving this gift here.
Kashar! Probably one of those tatterows from the swamp.
Or a Drav. Seems like their style. Please, let us dispose of this abomination for you. We're heroes. We do this sort of thing all the time. Indeed, it is not worth the risk. Take it far from here. Did this work?
Fortunate that the flesh folk were with you.
Later.
So, what? We've got a cursed offering now?
Psh, no, there's no curse.
Wow, Renessa. I have to admit, I'm impressed.
That actually freaking worked? What? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'll give you a bow as well, Renessa. Oh man, I would. I don't know how long. How long is this gonna take? 15 days. Ooh, how long does it take? 7 days travel. You know what? We'll come back to it. We'll come back. Just like with the Thritzel, we'll come back to it. Alright. It'll mark the end of the chapter, but that's fine. Everyone's... Then they're up there in the ruin. Haven't seen lookouts, but I think any hope of surprising them would be a false one.
Then it happens today. If I had some kind of award, I'd give it to you. Made them look silly trying to run from us.
I relied on your wisdom. On all of you. Has been a safe road, but let's hope it's a satisfying one.
Mom, we stay together, right? Right. The danger of cornered animals and all. I will say, you don't have to come. This is mostly my fight here, and I know that. And I'm sorry I've driven you all this way. Drefsnack, his power over flames is sudden and strong. Hill folks took to calling him Dragon or Old Golden Glare.
We called my schoolmaster worse things. Here, don't go in front. Let the strong folks up first. After a fortification was once carved halfway up a cliffside where water used to flow. Though its name only lives in the scattered air its builders breathed its command of the territory has made it the site of strife 10 times since it fell to ruin. They truly chased us back into the egg. What could have driven such death lust? The power of friends.
It was the friends we made along the way.
Sorry. Alright, let's shoot this guy. We gotta confront the Draven leader. And that time I won't blame you, Run, because he was behind here. And he's pinned. Oh, that's... I press F because F is the key to switch between your weapons in Baldur's Gate 3, and my mind went blank, and yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's try to get this going. At least I'm guarding Mom, I guess. Blocked, of course. One's dead. Alright, don't press F this time, because it does end your turn. Alright, what are you guys doing? Ow! Nice. Nice. Let's guard. Alright, let's head up here. Alright, Silk Step over here. just gonna have Erin interviews with things that she can. Hup, 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 hup. Alright. You guard Sarni. Renessa. Make a epic guard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot at it. Oh, shut my mouth. Yes, I can. Alright. Let's move forward. We're going to withdraw this. And we're going to interfuse with this. And with this. If we can. Alright. Sarni. Go near your love. And then Nissa. Go near Sarni. Your comrade. Right, you're gonna go.
Draft Snack! The blood can stop! Be brave, Draft Snack. We'll end this the way we should have ended it.
You say name of Drevsnack. Does Soft Skull know this name?
You speak Yandric?
Drevsnack did teachery to me. Look up, Baron. Run! I see him. It was foolish to chase us. Drevsnack is dead. Bow to Vrestral. He is the mighty deep.
Yesh! Reaction! Thwaven! Sharzak! Skion! Drevsnack! Iak!
Quick! Pointless is talking now. Pointless is you living. Be dead. A bird beast blasting call seems to jolt even the old stones awake. Then the ruins are alive with scowling Draven shapes.
Skrrrk! Well, friends, I guess it's our turn to run.
So we got to escape. Alright, we will try to escape. Really? Renessa, you are the worst. Nice. Ow. Oh gosh, Renessa's about to. Oh. The hit was worse than Renessa had braced for. She struggled to stay up. Ugh! Thought I was made of tougher stuff than this. Everything goes slow and dim. Better back off next time, maybe. Renessa loses 2 health for the remainder of this game. What my last bow to be one I win. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. Renessa slips away. Ow. Oh my goodness. Now we can just go. run. I can just have him silks though. Thank you, Aaron. Sorry I was quiet on that. I was focusing on that one. Ooh, nice. I'll give it to Sarni. Let's see. 65, 55, 70. Here you go, Aaron. Or Sarni. Now from, let's do upgraded archery. It was miserable misthinking, Trava. Letting them chase us so long. Your hateful little eyes agree with me. Straight? Though, I suppose these lessons must be learned for wisdom to grow. Other Drovens allows humans to escape. Why do? What do you care? They've killed how many of us? Always better, Thwaven, to let water flow where it will. Give it room to leave you dry. I would have preferred they believed Drevsnack alive, but knowing the truth, perhaps they'll subside. But to their human ways, their corn growing, their musk making, whatever else, your name be known. That is good thing I want. Yesht. Your loyalty is noted, young warlord. Let us hope it is more helpful than annoying. I don't see any shadows up on the path, but I'm going through the water here and starting northeast. Out of arrow shot, we'll course correct and head southeast. They eat cold food where their aching feet stop. A shrine here seems to promise safe sleep.
Drevsnack dead. While I feared facing him, I felt it was the right thing, and I had little pride about that. Now,
what I was thinking was, how do you know what the Drov said was true? Couldn't they be hiding him from you? Right, more mixed trails.
the smaller one, called Vrishaw, the way he spoke.
Rick Siren Thraven, Sharsak Skyon, Justak in. You understood that, huh?
Roughly, something to the effect of, shut your lizard trap.
Mom, you're going to leave again, aren't you? I go with you this time, but
No, Sarni, of course. You have a life to live. Not one where I'm dragging you off on fool's errands, but a life full of comfort and happiness, and I hope I see it. Someday I'll return. I will.
Fall's well underway by the time they return to Frogbrunn. There's no hero's welcome. No one really knew why they left in the first place. Survivors of the burning fairground don't forget. But who has time to hold on to last year's horrors? Some small disasters need attention. There's hens to feed and fences to fix. Life for many folks in many years falls into a peaceful curve. 10 years of peace follow. Got rid of one card, nice. During the years of peace, business boomed at Koltia Quarry when Silver's Peak built a new tower near its center. Renessa would come for loads of stone and tell the quarry master stories from her favorite fights. You can return this. It's what I was gonna wear for our honeymoon night. Oh, there's something in here but lip gloss. Suffer. Hiking the perilous of Washer Range provided Aaron with a different kind of opponent. There is no hatred in the heart of a mountain, but neither is there mercy. Aaron took what lessons she could from it. Ron was invited to join the hunters at Loden Daisy Blind for a trip one season. They came home with little meat for the hearth, but many tales to tell around it. Ron and Sarni were married soon after they came home. It wasn't long before they were raising a son of their own. Aw, they have a baby boy! In those early years, the boy would be raised where Ron had been, in the lodge home of his family. Oh. Aaron strikes with her tree arm, knocking the foe to another tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. Should we transform her? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to transform her arm. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's do armor first on things. Since you don't even have a 1-star, let's start with you. Let's see. I'm trying to look. Okay, so these are the ones I can make. This one has more positive, so we'll give you this scale. So we'll craft that. There you go. Alright. And then... Alright. Let's do weapon stuff now. Or can I give you... Can I give you armor? That'll cost 7 legs points, so we only have 8. Alright, okay, well, I don't think I could do anything else at the moment right now, so... Oh well, as long as we gave her some actual armor, we're fine. Does it say that these two were married? Yep, Ron and Sarni got married. Yeah. They're a happy married couple. Alright. Oh. And so we'll have a baby. They have the baby boy too. Wait, so since you're married, I gotta change your name then. Because you, and it says right here that you are married. I gotta change your name. So customize. So your name is now Fenspear. Fenspear, 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 Fenspear. Customize. Come on. Too much. Oh gosh. Freaking lag. Tiny. Then spear. There we go. Nice. I don't know why it lags when I just type a name. Alright. And up here's where to go for us to work. Some fixing projects, some junk that needs sorting. Kept animals when my wife was still my wife. Ugh, yikes. Door gets rusted closed, so I never use the bolts. It's why you see just a rope and a hook. But it blows open, or that sheep tries to eat the rope or something. Knocks it off its hook. So I appreciate you checking up on it when you can. What are you looking at? Cobb's the final sheep. Cobb, huh? Cobby Cobb? What a bright sheep. And of course, she's the last of my sheep. I hate her. Still, she doesn't leave, so you'll have to feed her. I could do her baths. Alright, so also in here's, let me show you what's also in here. In here's a... Whoa! It's a lady. Yes, that's a grown woman.
What?
That doesn't often happen, but I do think it's pretty weird when it does. Springtide breaks into laughter, not with blooming buds, but with storm winds. They lash this yondering. Proud, tall trees must bend. Even the stones feel it. High on mountains jarred, rocks plummet off seats they've held since mountains were raised. Was half convinced your letter was a joke.
Run, Fenspear! They say you're a dad now!
Boy was decided to stay this spring with my mother and father. Sarni was going to be left behind.
Sarni!
You're a grandmother. We would have brought him, but your letter mentioned danger. Yes, Aaron, good to see you. This is my house, so treat it nice. No furniture blast.
Renessa Stumpgren, you probably put your fanciest things away, didn't you?
The simple things come first. A big warm meal is followed by a toast and glossy accounting of all the years. But remembrances are abbreviated. The nature of their business tonight is grimmer even than it was all those years ago. Well, I'm glad it's not affecting our homes, our people, but a journey's needed then.
Yeah, and there's trouble on the road. More probably even since we walked it.
Never have I been called so directly and powerfully to violence. Slaves? Why? Why would Draven do this?
I don't know what exactly they're digging for. Or, I wasn't going to get near enough to ask anyone, that's for sure. Didn't seem like mining, though. They move earth, they eat and drink from troughs, sleep chained to stones and each other. I don't know how many. They're all human, though. Their numbers grow as this Bonhem knight has his way with the land and landsfolk. He and his Draven break any militia force that challenges them.
And you believe it really is?
I haven't seen him, but the description of his size and sword leave little doubt. Then, in a way, it's our fault.
What could we have done? We can't take blame for every bad thing that happens. Yes, maybe, but I can see why you thought to come get us. We probably, the ones who know this former captive himself, know him best. Fate wears a particular cloak. It's woven of quiet. When she sweeps through our lives, we sense it, and our hearts lean to follow her. Gloom Plains, it's on a map I own. Must be more than a season's walk. Worry about our boy.
I'm afraid it'll likely be more akin to a war campaign than a hunting trip. The way I see it, there's a couple distinct ways to go about this. We speed straight towards our enemy in their full force,
the way we did last time. Or we could be more methodical. Take out Draven holdings, weaken their position while strengthening ours.
Well, maybe the slower way we can afford a few trips home. Was also thinking that, but I'm glad it was you who said it. The shadows deepen.
Alright. Alright, so we have a recruit opportunity here. But right now, as they... Where are they at right now? Ah, they're right here. Alright, so I'm going to have them scout. And then we'll take care of stuff that we... Oh! Well, Renessa, you honed skills and you thought you would never use it in dire need. You reached your peak and saw before you a forest of peaks. Taller, sharper, and bloodier. You didn't turn back. Nothing else, they'll know you didn't turn back. The journey has only begun, but any ruthless distance will soon remind the body of its flaws. On the horizon's other side, Warlord Winston Pierrek has returned. She stands fierce at your fire. Good. Pierrek is faster than others.
My news is for the Warlord David. I am his wing and spear.
You're strong and proud. I see that. But know that the Warlord and I are tied at the tail. Don't expect to reach across my jaws unbitten.
I only do what has been asked of me.
Then you are the draw of others described you to be. Straw?
Warlord.
The moon's shell is not whole again, but already you are returned here. I wish I do use wings the way Pyrrhek is due. Pyrrhek is the swiftest flyer warlord. Pyrrhek is the swiftest flyer warlord, young for Wingson, but dutiful. All beings envy the winged knights, their skills and stature, but warlord, you must never say so in front of others. Pyrrhek herself, I believe you may trust with your candor, but she seems to be of a rare kind.
Warlord, your fight is in battle. In the skies of war, you are a mighty crag eagle. I am an ill-seasoned dew leaf. I
It can be blown far and fast, but it is unproven whether I would be split, falling upon the blade. Forest birds clack and whistle. The chime of pick-struck rocks filters from the dig.
Did you understand me, Warlord?
Does he look like he understands idle poetry? Full Knight. Warlord, put her at ease. Have her report. It's right. Pyrex stand here easily. Do report to me in Vristral.
Yes, Warlord. My fight was north to the old borderlands.
Far in that direction I have traveled from, before in my history.
As is now renowned, Warlord, I progressed quickly, was supplied well. Our fortifications all stood intact and capably managed.
She says our battle camps are strong and good. Good. Then we are good. Good situation. I'm glad.
But Warlord, I think our permanent Warlord, it is time to send Draven past the borderlands.
No. What meaning is attack? Raid the north? Get slaves there? Warlord, I think this is wrong talk.
Not more slaves, no. But attack is better than wait. Raiding is better than waiting, Warlord.
The north isn't important. It holds ancestral value to us. Raiding them will only stir the humans up. What use is that to our efforts?
The efforts of slaves, you mean? Whose labor only you see purpose in?
Ancestral. My ancestral is there, in the north. My fatherland. In 2 heavy strides, Thwaven is heading up the hill. Thwaven,
do you presume to command him?
You're right, Winston Pyrak. I commend you for correcting me. The soft-lit land is quiet. Breezes musk the hair of valley oaks. Afternoon slowly rusts. Remember our long travel? Both of us walking chased by soft-skull hunters. That time I wished for wings also. Wings for you. I was weak that time. Now time's strong. I make human ones flinch. Soft skulls. I put cages on them. Around them. Around, yes. Warlord, if we do raid the eroded lands, let's first strengthen the places we truly you have made Draven. Like the armor on my chest. Wonderful. She's got you clumsily your own analogies now. Yes, Warlord Thwaven, we'll armor our hills, thicken our camps with spears.
Draven are born raiders, Warlord. Out of the egg and into the thorns, as the saying goes. We don't need walls, we only need skies and our courage.
Oh, so we can choose here. Thwaven is Dravenborn, a raid is need. Raid immediate incursion. I trust to Vrestral, he has head. It's good thinking head. Wise is the word. Strak? Fortify all Draven sites plus 1. I'd rather have that than have an immediate boom incursion. So let's just do that.
I do not fully understand the Demon Vrestral reasoning, Warlord. And even more so, I question whether
the Warlord has made his decision, Winston Pyrak. Sick. Right. My decision. I has made.
Yes, Warlord, I am honored to be an arrow in your sky.
Vrestsal's sky also. He did give to me sky, in place of cage and bars. Warlord, I must also advise humbly that Winston Pyrak be kept close, an arrow quivered and ready, to guard your sky. Though you generously call it ours, I will not.
But the Winged Knight's battle way has ever been to fly far and
my understand is elbow level, but I think Vrestral is understand his need. I do, agreement? I do not know. After a brief silence, Draven grunts and turns his head back down the hill.
His devotion to you. I simply do not like it. It narrows my soul, seeing such a thing in him.
You pay him little respect, thinking it ill-founded. Have patience with me, Winston Pyrak. I was born small, but I carry tall hopes as old as the mightiest of our ancestors. Have patience with me. Strak! Or am I just the Waddler you told me I wasn't? Okay, well, let's just continue on with this then. Arriving at Scantmere Flat. You know, this would be a great spot for a picnic. You're absolutely right, and we have a great view of the sunset from here. We have a old time run. Let's head back and set up camp. No, let's do it. Aw. The cutie newlyweds. Alright, let me have them build this. And then I'm gonna recruit, and then I'll end this episode here. And we'll come back and have them build defenses and all that stuff. Alright. Let's see. We need either a hunter or a mystic. So, I'm gonna close my eyes, gonna click random. Okay. Sanar. Sanar Palad. Let's read your history. He's curious, proud, and a flirt. Raised by merchant parents with plenty of money, Sanar abandoned a prominent spot in the family business to pursue love's elusive fragrance somewhere. He would often contemplate stars. It was because they were most untouchable. Some complained he was too fond of attractive women. He shrugged this off, Yeah, why else did people think he put his life on the line? Okay, so we'll recruit him. And don't forget to bathe and keep up your hygiene while you're out there. Oh, and brush your teeth 3 times a day, too. Yes, Dad. Okay, Mom. Oh, and if it gets too dangerous out there, run. Dad? Did you pack all your essentials? Are you prepared? Mom? Sorry, we should be happy our children are going to become heroes, but the thought of possibly losing you both out there, it's too much. Don't worry, we'll watch each other's back. We got this. Besides, we're in good hands. You're right. Just promise to keep each other safe. We love you both. Visit us sometime. We promise. You two ready? Okay, so obviously she's gonna be a warrior, and we are. That means we're gonna have 3 warriors. I guess we can have him as a hunter. Yeah, we'll have him as a hunter. Alright, I'm gonna have them recruit them. Yeah, Tess Palad now. We'll read hers, and then I'll end it there. Qualimas. Alright, let's read hers real quick. Read her history. She's gritty, wanderlust, and loyal. Brought into the world by 2 selfish Slavs, Tess had to struggle from an early age to be heard or fed or know anything of love. She found work teaching children for a span of years, giving them the basics of letters and short math. It was a living, but she couldn't do it forever. She fought for the places she loved. Yeah, parent, sibling. Okay. That's one of the mods that I downloaded. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We finished chapter 1 of the story. Stay tuned for chapter 2, where we get to see where we head to. Now that we have a bunch of people here, we can separate some people here and there. Obviously, I gotta lead the 2 married couple together. It'll probably be Sarni, Aaron, and Fenspar, and then it'll be Tess, Renissa, and Sanar. They'll be on their way to other things. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to become a member of Wolfie's Pack, and make sure you hit the bell to get notified of when I upload videos or whenever I stream here on YouTube. But if you can't find me here, then you could go on my twitch.tv/wolfpower161. I had to add an extra 1 to it. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.